Hart, and we're looking forward to your presentation tonight.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. Great job on the recognition. I'll just say real quick that one-star ambassador, we talk about daily pay at 225 a day, but that's just a small percentage of what gets paid out. I mean, ambassadors also take part in the growth bonus pool where they get to share and override the growth of the entire company. And we take 3% of that money every single month and we divide it amongst all of the ambassadors. And as a one-star ambassador, it's 2 shares plus you pick up the power up bonus. And by the time you do that and add in the car bonus, excuse me, the car bonus. Oh, whoops, what did I just say? The lifestyle bonus, by the way, and I'll talk about that in a little bit, but the lifestyle bonus and then the leadership bonuses, you're 15 to 18 to $20,000 a month as a one-star ambassador based on how you're tapping into those bonuses. So listen, guys, at 30,000 in BV in each leg in our compensation plan, literally you got to have 188 times two. So you're looking at 376, if I believe my math is right. 376 platinum memberships in your left leg, 376 platinum memberships in your right leg, and you're making about $15,000 to $18,000 every single month. And 85% of that, 90% of that is complete residual income. And then you got coded bonuses aren't based on your personal efforts, but based on the efforts of sales being generated. So guys, we don't, somebody asked the question, how is this not a pyramid? I'm so excited about this business. They sent that to us. Listen, guys, we don't pay people, we don't pay for the recruitment of people. We only pay on the sale of our membership. So when memberships are sold, that's how we pay commissions to you guys. So just a heads up on that. Um, so one-star ambassadors, and it goes up from there. We were doing comparisons today. At the end of the year, we look at a lot of different things. We look at where we grow as a company, what's happening. We look at how are we doing against the competition. And Todd Strand did a Zoom earlier today, and he was doing a comparison against another travel company, believe it or not. And I had never really seen that comparison. And I went through the PowerPoint, the presentation, and in fact, every single travel site comparison, we won. We were less money because we truly have what's called net travel rates. And then on top of that, our compensation plan. I mean, guys, it is incredible aggressive, very generous for people to win here at Trevorium. And that's likely, I mean, one of the things is because when I first started out in the industry, I started out as a rep in the field, just like you guys. And I spent a decade out in the field making multiple seven figures in income as a partner or rep in the field. And so I understand the struggles and what it takes. And I believe that our compensation plan is set up to drive right behaviors. It's set up to pay people early in the plan and allow people to move and win in the plan. It's a very generous plan. In fact, he was comparing the company and he said, David, you realize that you have to have like 500 memberships in each leg? And even with that, you're only making 9,000 a month. And with us, 378 memberships, and you're paying us $15,000 to $18,000 a month as a one-star ambassador. He's like, why would anybody work less or work harder and earn less? And then we started doing price comparisons too. And with our world tour platform, you could go to Las Vegas for $19. The competitor price, $800 to go to Las Vegas. For us, $19, and it's for two people. They were for one person. So, guys, you've got a tremendous opportunity here. We continue as a company look for ways for you to strive every single time. And it's something as we continue to collectively grow and get bigger across the world, we have big franchise chains, hotel chains coming to us, their top executives saying, hey, we want to do business with you because of the size of the business that you do as a company. So, and I know that that's going to continue to grow and continue to get better. So let's see here. If I put this in presentation mode, want to make sure you guys, Ty, can you just tell me if you can see, are you looking at one screen or are you looking at
One
one
screen
slide?
on
See your
it.
PowerPoint.
Yep,
Yep.
you look good.
Okay, perfect. All right.
So we're known as a better life company. Better life requires a better way. Hey, listen, you cannot lose here at Trevorium. Worst case scenario, you get started with us in business today and you work on your self development, your ability to communicate with others, and to become a better person. And in the meantime, you're going to be able to experience some incredible travel deals across the world. Our platinum memberships are going on 2 vacations a year. They're receiving massive tax breaks from the tax advantages from running a home-based business. You cannot lose. And your goal should be, hey, when you come here, I'm going to become coachable. I'm going to learn and do what it takes to find out what other successful ambassadors do, and then just simply go out and duplicate the effort that they do. And if you'll do that, if you'll work on yourself, great things will come your way. Now, I do want to just talk a little bit about the TRS Cancun ambassador trip that we just got back from. It was an incredible time. It's at a 5-star, 5 diamond resort, and we just had such a wonderful time. Adele and I were there for. Took an all-night plane. We were only there for 2 days because our kids are right in the middle of. They need mom and dad right now. So, but we got to hang out with all the ambassadors. I think we had 40 or 50 ambassadors, a group of 50 people there on the ambassador trip. So, or more than 50 people, I believe. So, but it was an incredible time. And they did all kinds of great things. All the food was all inclusive, paid for, hung out at the pools. They went on excursions. One day we took them to Louis Vuitton. We had a great time at Louis Vuitton. Lots of people smiling, having fun, taking that experience in. That was a great time. And then the next day we got together with them and we made some announcements. We talked about some announcements that we have coming in 2025, some things that I believe that are going to be ground shattering, that are going to make a huge ripple, a huge effect in our marketplace. And I think a lot of people are going to create wealth because of this. So we were able to open that up and share that with the ambassadors on that world tour. So that was a lot of fun. I want to talk a little bit about our growth that we just have been experiencing in the company. And in 2023, I always I compare December 2023 to December 2024, and I look at those numbers. And guys, we basically grew by 211%. 211 cents. We basically tripled the size of our company in the month of December of 23 versus the month of December in 24. And you know what? I remember telling Dell Roberts in 2023, I says, listen, we're going to have a great year in 2024, but it's going to fail in comparison to what we're going to do in the year of 2025. Guys, I believe that this year coming up is going to be an explosive year. I see what's on the books. I can tell you that our world tour bookings are off the charts. All kinds of people are traveling around the world. And what does that mean? That means that, hey, more social media proof, more people saying, hey, guess where I'm at? I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere, right? And look where and I got to do this through this awesome company called Trevorium. We got to go on this discounted rate. We paid like 80% less of what all the people around me are paying to be at this beautiful hotel. And I got to come here and hang out with other like-minded Trevorian people. It was a great time. And you know what? That social media proof is a difference maker. We were doing it all year in 2024, but it will fail in comparison to what takes place in 2025. We have everything in place for you to win. Guys, we are in March of 2025. So coming up here in a couple of months, we're going to complete our cycle of 13 years in business. 2013, 12 years in business. So we're going to start our 13th year in business in March of 2025. The company's stable. We deliver on our products and services. We deliver on what we say we're going to do. We pay commissions around the world in 5 different continents. Okay. We deliver on services and products and goods in over 60 countries. You are in a win-win situation here at 2020 in Trevorium coming up here in 2025. We had more than 34,000 partners join the company in 2024. So All these statements, all these things that I'm saying are called clues. Companies don't grow like the way our company grows unless we're bringing value into the marketplace, unless we have an opportunity for people to win and create income. Companies just don't grow and do these things unless what we're doing out in the marketplace in the world of travel and home-based business opportunity makes sense. So again, you're at the right place. Success leaves clues. Take that as an opportunity for you to go out and make a difference in 2025. You know, your goal as a leader, your goal for yourself all the time is to build belief in yourself, build belief in the product, build belief in the company. How do you do that? You get around other leaders in the company that have success and you lean on their belief. You ask questions, you get those questions answered. You look at what other successful people are doing, you emulate their action steps. And guess what? You will start to build the same way they do, and you will have what they have. It's no secret, you know, that success leaves clues everywhere. The other thing is when you're around successful people and you're plugged in and you're not listening to negative naysayers, you're always going to be in a position to disrupt doubt. You're always going to be in a position to keep your mind clean in the right place. And that is so key when you talk about winning and building a successful business. So, hey, we are in the end of the month. We have our Orlando event. It's going to be a incredible event. I know that the conference and the banquet combo is going to sell out again. It does. It seems to sell out every single year. If you haven't got your ticket yet, I want to encourage you to get your ticket so that you're there at that event. We do have plenty of meeting space on Saturday. I don't know if that's going to sell out. Actually, I think we're good on that. I shouldn't say don't know if it's not going to sell out because I know a lot of people wait till the end of the month. They're waiting, you know, they wait until January to pick up those purchase their tickets. So go ahead and make that commitment. You want to be in. Again, you're going to hear from top leaders in the company that are having success. You're going to be able to touch and feel them. We're going to have awards, banquets. Going to be a great time. And there's something to be said about going to an event and hanging around people in person and feeling it. It's different than what you get from a Zoom presentation when you're doing it in person with people. And I can tell you that if I wouldn't have went to an event in 1998, I would have been out of the industry of network marketing. And it was because I decided to go to this last event in Kansas City. I was getting ready to quit the industry. I said, okay, one more time. I'll go to this event. I'll check it out. I went there and checked it out. And I just realized, I go, you know what? I'm going to build this company. I'm going to do what that guy on stage is doing. And I'm going to take action and I'm not going to quit. I'm going to go after it. And because I was there, it led me to believe that I could do it. And I came home and I worked with a passion. And you know what? Within about a year and a half, I was making, you know, $80,000 a month or a seven-figure a year residual income. So it changed my perspective on network marketing. And I did that only because I went to an event, because I hung around other people. It was almost like it was the meeting after the meeting. I went to the event all day long. Um, and that was a great time. But then I was hanging out with top leaders after the meeting and I was asking questions. How do you do this? Why does this work? Tell me about how you explain the comp plan. Just asking questions. And then I was watching their mannerisms and I was just listening to the way that they talked and their conviction level that they had about the business. And I just bought into that. And you see, you can't get that on a Zoom. On a Zoom, half the time we get distracted on the Zooms that we're on. So when you're in person and you're live with people, you're going to have a better opportunity to be more engaged. So I want to encourage you guys to not only get yourself there, but get your team there. You might have people on your team that are, you know, they need that lift, they need that pickup. You know, invest in your team to get your team there. Maybe you know, you buy a hotel room and you put two or three of your downline into that hotel room to share a room together, or you help them out with, you know, picking up the ticket. Do whatever you got to do. Invest in your business. That's what smart people do. They invest in their business. Hey guys, so next subject, Ambassador University site. The Ambassador University is about ready to launch. We have it in 4 different languages from all of our top ambassadors around the world. and they're going to share their insight on what it takes to be successful in the business. I know that they're going to be putting up two more videos this month in the back office. Each one of them are going to apply two more videos this month in the back office. And when they do, it's going to be ready for our event in January. So imagine having over 100 different videos in 4 different languages where you can access top leaders that are making it happen, creating income, and getting insightful insight on what they do to become successful. So we're excited about this. It's going to be an incredible time. And you definitely, I can't wait till we launch it. I've seen it. It's ready to go. I think we got another round of ambassadors doing one more set of videos for us. So, all right, just a little snippet, or just a little snippets on what's coming in 2025 here at the conference. It's a new travel site. So a lot of people have gotten messages because the word's gotten out that we're launching a new travel site. A lot of our people love our old travel site because it's got tremendous deals in there. We plug in 14 different wholesale feeds into that platform and we funnel them to you and give you the best possible rates at no markup. Well, guys, nothing's changing with our old travel site platform. You could still go to our old travel site platform, and many of you will, and you're going to get great, phenomenal deals when you go there. But guys, we're about to launch a travel site for you guys. I'm so excited about our new travel site. And when you understand the travel industry, you realize different wholesalers across the world, they have different pricings at different times, different deals that they connect with hotel chains. And so you're going to be able to do not have but just one net travel site, but two net travel sites to compare and get the best pricing possible. Remember, with our membership, it's all about providing the best possible deal in travel for you. Now, here's the good news. With our new travel site, we have what's called 110% lowest price guarantee. So you book on our site, and if you go to another travel site on the web, and it's a public site, right? It's not a timeshare site, it's not another club, but it's a public site, right? You can't compare it against our old travel site, but against any public site, right? And you find that you can get the same exact room with the same exact terms for less. Guess what we're going to do as a company? We're going to guarantee 110% lowest price match. So that means we're going to get you to the 100% price match that they have. Plus, we're going to pay you another 10% in travel credits that you can use on your next travel stay. Okay. And you can save those, bank them if you want. So we're always going to guarantee you that we have the lowest price on our new travel site. So, along with that, the company that's servicing and providing that for us, one of their customers is American Express Elite members. They have more than 10 million customers worldwide. They provide customer service in over 100 countries 24/7 through chat, email, and phone calls as well throughout the day. So tremendous value coming. All right. So we're continuing to enhance and build out that part of our business. So the other big news is same day bookings. And we're excited to be able to make that announcement. And a little bit, I'll talk a little bit, but not too much. Well, I got another slide, so maybe I'll talk about it a little bit more. It's our Ripple Rewards. We're going to allow you to give the travel site away for free. Unlimited amount of travel site customers that you can go out and give away for free our travel site. And when they get the travel site, they're going to save 50% of the net rate. So they're going to save 50% of the net rate, and you're going to earn the other in profit. So you're going to earn profit on the difference. Okay, so if a hotel, somebody went to Las Vegas and stayed there for 4 days, and the Trevorium rate was a $200 savings, but they were a customer for free. Instead of saving $200, they're going to save $100 cool deal for them because they were going to go book it on Expedia anyways, right? They saved $100. You gained a friend and a loyal customer, but you also earned $100 that we're going to pay you in travel rewards that you're going to be able to turn around and use on our new platform on any of the verticals that we have. We have gift cards on that vertical on all major stores. We have airline tickets you can use them on. You can use them on um, hotels, you can resorts, weekly stays. Oh my gosh, there's so much more coming in the end of May, at the beginning of the second quarter too, with this platform. AI intelligence coming out where it's going to be able to book your stay. It's going to be able to help you with the things that you want to do in that area. It's also going to be able to give you best price guarantee. If they can find it cheaper, it'll actually rebook the cheaper rate and get you the cheaper rate and save you that money. So lots of great things coming. Now that's a little further out. That's in the second quarter of this year. But I just kind of throw that out as a what's coming, right? So what does that mean? And your customer, when they show up, it's going to tell them, hey, guess what? You're a you can have this travel site membership for a year, one whole year, unlimited bookings for free. Okay. Every time they book you, the partner, because it's your customer, we're going to pay you profit on that booking. We're going to give that money back to you in the form of travel rewards. What that means is that you know what? Pass out a free travel site and travel for free. So, and that's across the board. So, on all our services there. So, we're excited to bring that to you, hear more about it in at the conference. I kind of actually let a lot of the cat out of the bag as I'm just saying that, but I guess that's because I'm excited because I know what we have coming. I know the impact that it's going to make in the marketplace. I know that this year we're going to triple again in size. I know that there's going to be triple amount of ambassadors that we take to the ambassador trip next year. I know that there's going to be more people impacted in a positive way when they use our services and save money on travel. I know that more people are going to create bonds and relationships with new friends that they've created while they travel on world tours with Travorium. I know that there's going to be people that are stay at home and they're looking for ways to create just a little part-time income. And we're going to show those people how to do that. I know that there are people that haven't joined our business yet today that are going to join in 2025, and they're going to turn around and go out and create an ambassador income and lifestyle and create a six-figure year income through Travorium. I know that these things are going to happen. I've seen it. I know that it's going to take place. I experienced and watched it happen in 2024. And guys, what we are bringing to the table for you here this year, we are poised for growth. Make no mistake that you're with the right group of people, a company of people that care for you, a company of people that have the interest of their partners and that want to take care of their customers, that provide value in the marketplace. You're with the right company, and you just simply need to take action. We have this bonus that we launched, and many of you have seen it in your back office. An email went out on it. January 2nd, it started to January 31st. And it's our 2x bonus. And what this is that you get a direct sales bonus every time you sponsor or sell a platinum membership. We pay you $50, right? So you sell two platinum memberships in the month of January. Guess what? You're going to make $100, 50 for each platinum membership, a total of $100. But we're going to give you another $100 bonus. So you earn $200 on selling a platinum membership. Every two that you sell earns an additional $100 bonus. If you sell titanium memberships, different parts around the world, our titanium membership is sells like hotcakes. When you sell that, two titanium memberships, you earn $50. We have people that go out and make 10, 15, 20 sales in a month. Guess what? You make 20 sales, you're going to earn an extra $1,000 in direct sales bonuses. Plus, you're going to earn $1,000 in bonuses off the 2x bonus. So you make $2,000 just by making sales if you went out and sold 20 memberships. And then out of that, some of those people aren't just going to be customers. They're going to see what you see in the business and want to go out and create an income by developing an organization. So, hey guys, good stuff. I'll leave you with this. In 2025, here, the ambassador trip's going to be in Dubai, five-star hotel, five-star experience. We're already got our eyes set on the Louis Vuitton experience in Dubai. It's going to be a great time. People from all over the world. It's actually on my bucket list. I've been all over the world, but I've never actually been to Dubai. So here this year coming up at the end of the year, when we take the ambassadors, it might be a little selfish by me, but I will be there in Dubai with my family. So it's going to be a great time, my Trevorian family, and celebrate with all the leaders and the success that people are having. And so the goal here for 2025, every year between Christmas and New Year's, I reflect back on what I accomplished in the years. What were my high points? What were my low points, where I can improve on, and things that I could do to get rid of the distractions that didn't allow me to build business. And then I celebrate where my focuses were. And I look at, analytically speaking, I look at what can I do better and what could be different in 2025. And I take all that into account. I take inventory of my actions. I take inventory of who I am. I take inventory on what I need to improve on. And then I set out goals. I put my goals down for 2025 and how I want to do business and what that looks like moving into the year. And then I look with my goal in mind. And then I come back and say, okay, what are the action steps that I need to do to create where I want to end up at the end of 2025? And what do I need to do? And I backtrack and like I look at month by month. And then when I break down my months, then I go back and say, okay, in that month of January, what do I need to accomplish so I can be at where I need to be in March? Like what steps do I need to do? Where do I need to focus? Where do I need to put my energy? And so I want to encourage you guys, if you haven't done that yet, do that. Take inventory of 2024. And you're looking in the mirror, the only one's judging you is you. Don't be hard on you, but go into that conversation with yourself objectively. What can I do differently that I didn't do in 2024 that I want to do in 2025? What are those steps? How do I plug in? When you make sacrifice and you put out energy with action in the direction of where you want to go, and you do, and the action steps have to be what successful people are doing. That's why you want to plug in with your ambassadors. That's why we have world tours with ambassador trainings, because I understand and I know that if you can do what successful people are doing, you can achieve or have what they have. So make 2025 your year. As a company, we are rock solid, excited about this new year, and we're looking to impact more lives in a positive way. We want to take you along with us and all the people that you want to bring here to Trevorium and help them create success too. So with that, that is my Zoom for tonight. Our launch of 2025 is on its way, and we will be back with you guys here at the event in Orlando. And boy, I'd be excited to be able to share all those details with you as we launch some new services and products within the company. One of the other things that I'll just share with you is that another little tidbit is that our getaway platform, we're actually brought in another feed, 65,000 more weeks. And so that's set to launch here actually before Orlando for you guys on another resort feed where you're going to be able to access, use your travel points, buy down those rates. And I think you guys are going to be pretty excited about what you see. I know that I am. And I look forward to being able to share that with you. And when that gets ready to launch, I will do another special Zoom. You'll know I'll send a flyer out. It'll be in the back office to bring people on and talk about that new getaway platform, the other feed that we're bringing in. All right, with that, let's go make it happen. Appreciate y'all, and make 2025 your year. Bye bye for now.